Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. If you often wake up at the same time around 3 a.m. at night, this is what it means. Reasons why you keep waking up every 3 a.m. Sometimes I find myself waking up at the same time at 3 a.m. almost every day. Most times I notice that I'm pressed and needed to use the restroom, but other times I find myself waking up at this time for no obvious reasons. However, my grandmother used to say that 3 o'clock in the morning is best for prayers because at that hour, the veil that separates the spiritual and the physical realm is tiniest. However, her claims might be true because you know that most people wake up at this time to say their prayers, at 3 a.m. say their prayers. They call it spiritual awakening, and that's maybe someone from the spiritual realm or maybe their guardian angel is trying to pass a message at this time. Although I don't know how true these claims might be. So, from my findings, because I decided to do some little research about this topic, 3 a.m., why we normally wake up between 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning. So one day I was just passing through YouTube. I saw this headline. I decided to give it a return to research about it and also to make a video about this headline. So after seeing from my research, after listening to some people, I came to this conclusion. I decided to write about it also to share my possible reasons. And maybe someone here might also have a similar experience and you can also share your reason in the comments. So for my findings, I found that when you find yourself waking up at the same time at 3 a.m., it might have other meanings apart from spiritual meanings. We may attribute that experience to psychological, medical, or symbolic meanings. Also, people can have their different interpretations based on their beliefs or biological phenomena. Now, let me analyze this phenomenon based on my research. Medical or psychological meanings. According to headline.com, stress, worries can awaken you and cause you to be on alert at this time. And if you have insomnia, falling back asleep after you've woken up will be difficult. Also, depression can disrupt your sleep patterns and keep you awake. Sleep cycles. Sleep cycles. Natural sleep architecture can change at 3 a.m. from a deeper sleep to a weak sleep and is likely to make you stay awake at this time. Symbolic meaning. This is considered an emotional processing time. According to Chinese traditional medicine, this hour 3 a.m. is good for resolving unprocessed grief. Best known for emotional healing. Feeling of sadness can cause you to wake up at this time because your subconscious mind is not stable or it is down. So make sure that before you go to bed, you resolve all things that may be making you to feel sad. Make sure you are happy before going to bed. The next one is astral projection. According to a writer on Quora.com, astral projection is a near-death experience or out-of-body experience where you stay or dreaming awake to learn something that you've never known before and which can cause or maybe change your life. And the next one is divine or spiritual meaning. Some people believe that this is the time to receive message from the spiritual guardian or maybe their disease lovers or their diseased parents. According to Christian tradition, this hour 3 a.m. is linked with the time Jesus died on the cross, and so there are a lot of powers associated or maybe connected with this time. Some believe that strange things happen at this time. So what when you wake up at this time, the divine spirit is trying to guide you towards reflection and communication with the universe. Then the last one is Islamic belief. According to Islamic belief, when you wake up at this time, 3 a.m., maybe Allah wants to send you a message that will raise you to greater heights. They believe that this time is favorable for relating directly to God, So if you find yourself waking up at 3 a.m. all the time, make sure you say a prayer, even when you are not an Islam. My final thoughts on this issue, waking up while you wake up every 3 a.m. In the morning, um, what it signifies. I have shared my experience and my findings, so it is left for my viewers. What are your experiences, or have you ever find yourself waking up at this time? Or what do you think, or what do you know about this 3 a.m. awakening? Let us share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you, and make sure you subscribe. See you next time.